This game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Hey everybody, the Bong is back. Welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Mega Man X6. Now, like I said before, we're going to do a Ground Scaravich stage, and we're no longer going to use Unarmored X for the rest of the game. So let's go with Falcon X, that's the only other choice we have. Trust me, Ground Scaravich stage is hands down one of the most annoying stages you will ever come across. Why? Because most of the rooms are random. You don't go through all of them at once. It's only just during random runs of each stage that you can get through them all. You are now in the Central Museum. Its appearance has completely changed. It's dead quiet. I wonder what kind of nightmare awaits me. Let's move on. You're gonna find out what I mean as soon as we get in here. What's this? A totem pole? I can't detect any sign of a totem pole. It must be the work of the nightmare. Be careful. Yeah, these totem poles right here are actually going to teleport you to certain areas. Oh no! What's this place? Alia! Ooh, Alia! I'm not at the transmission range. Where am I anyway? Yeah, you're right in a random room. And trust me, this is where it gets really unique, because you cannot save all the Reploids in a single run of the stage. You just can't do it. It's impossible. You can only save the ones that you can save in the rooms you're able to enter. The Reploids are only in the museum-generated rooms. They're not in the main hallway at all. Take out whatever nightmares you can so that you do not lose any Reploids. Okay, see this little totem pole here? You gotta destroy that to escape. You'll end up back here, but once you go back to that totem pole, it's actually real now. Now you gotta destroy it. And I hate this part. Now it's gonna get a little tougher. There we go. Whoops! I want to get that energy. Yeah, you know what the worst part is? You gotta do this 4 times in total. Because once is not enough, apparently. Once again, you're out of the transmission range. Aww. I'll save you. This is actually a pretty good stage to get a lot of Nightmare Souls. Especially if you take them out fast. Oh no, you're not getting this guy. He's mine. Okay, if you see too many of these nightmares all across the place, just use R2. That's your Giga Crush. Unarmored X doesn't have one. Unfortunately. I prefer to use the Z-Saber against these totem poles. Not just in case your shots cannot reach. Okay, so I have no choice but I have to use my shots. Okay, now for the third part. I mean, there's nothing you can really do that determines what room you go in. It's generated by random, unfortunately. And you have to go back to this place again, and again, and again, just for you to get all 16 Reploids. And in fact, there is actually a blade armor part that you can only get in a certain room. Not to mention a nightmare portal where you can actually get to the second part. Maybe to save more Reploids and for something else. We'll get to that in a moment. Yep, see that blue thing over there? That's the nightmare portal. Hey, I took the Reploid from ya. Okay, before I go in this portal, let's explore the rest of this room. This might be the last time I'll ever be here. That was close. Yeah, some of these Reploids are in very inconvenient places. Like that pitfall, for instance. And some of them will be positioned in areas superiorly close to nightmares. So you pretty much got like a 1-second time limit to react. Now let's go in this portal. Unfortunately, we cannot take on Ground Scaravich now since we went into the Nightmare section. Yeah, X is going to be confused. You're not going to be able to communicate with Alia here. Which is alright. Give us a break from the bitch for a little while. And I think in the Nightmare stages, these Nightmare enemies are the only enemies you're going to see. It's a little bit more complicated than standard area, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's actually a pretty good spot to get plenty of souls. You're gonna get enough souls to make Shang Tsung look jealous. We're going, right? I always seem to enjoy using the Z-Saber. Whoa! Oh, that was close. Who knows, that guy might have had a pretty good part. Ah, I can't get those Nightmare souls. I'll have to let them be. But we can still take on a boss here. Warning. And guess where we're gonna fight? Yep, Nightmare Zero. Who are you? X, it's me. Don't you recognize me? I was damaged so badly by the nightmare that the color of my body has been changed. Stop it! You can't fool me! You have become so insane that you can't even recognize me? And it means that you have become a Maverick. As a Maverick Hunter and your friend, I'll retire you myself. Oh, it's on now. Oh, why do you have to be so close? Z-Saber is this guy's weakness. There we go. You get a lucky shot, you'll stun him. I hate that attack. It hurts a lot. That's his Giga attack. Aww. Let's try this again. Okay, it's not faring too good for me. Got him! That was close, too. Hey, sometimes the sloppy way is the right way. There, that was close. But we beat Nightmare Zero, and guess what happens next? Yep, Zero comes back. My reputation has been damaged while away, being thought of as some stupid toy. Zero! Zero! You're alive? Huh, so, X is alive, is he? Seems Sigma didn't defeat me after all. But I searched all over for your parts. Your signal, but I found nothing, so... That is most unfortunate. I hid myself while I tried to repair myself. Yeah, blame Capcom for that one. That's really believable right there. I had to wait until I was healed. Well, it's been an emotional reunion. But now we must face the nightmare. If the Reploids are eradicated, then the mankind? No, the Earth itself will face a crisis. Let's go, X. Destroy the nightmare. Yes, we will join hands. And never let anyone sever us again. Let's go, Zero! Oh, what a romantic reunion. We got to A rank, which is pretty good. Okay, I got an X part. And that purple part there, that's actually one of the limited parts. So I got Quick Charge, Energy Up, and Overdrive. What the hell, let's just save the game. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Well, maybe save time, but... Yep, so Zero has his own rank now. Unfortunately, it's D. I know that you have only just returned, but I need to ask you something. Will you help X and carry out the missions? It is my job. I am a Maverick Hunter. I've been away for a while, but I am ready to fight for peace. Yep, so now we can play as Zero now, which I'm not going to do yet. I'm going to save it for later. Okay, stay tuned for the next part. We got to go back to Ground Scaravich's stage again. See ya.